I think in the first test, it's to get a feeling for the car. You know, everything's new driving position, new controls within the car. So for a driver, it's really getting comfortable, but also, you know, you get a good feeling from the first test of how the car's going to perform. So it's a lot of anticipation because we know how much hard work and dedication has gone into designing and building the new car, you know, for months and months. I mean, if I'm honest, immediately I felt comfortable within the car, but of course it's going to take time to get used to not only the new controls, but also the way the new car handles. It's a completely new car this time, so you know, almost every component has been redeveloped or improved from last year's car. So, you know, the first tests are really just about learning how the car works, you know, the new programming. But as a driver, the great thing is, you know, having worked with Audi and having, you know, got used to the way they work, immediately you feel comfortable within your new surroundings. I think as a driver we've got much more controls from within the cockpit that we're going to be able to use to adjust the car whilst driving. However, much of the philosophy carried over from last year's car, but it's just an improvement, let's say. It's a lot more complex with the new rules coming in, so there's going to be a lot of work for drivers to work with their engineers to fully understand and also maximize the new rules. So like I say, it's going to be tough to start with, but as the season goes on, we'll make, I hope, huge progression with the car and be competitive for the first race. For a driver, straight away you feel the difference in rule changes. This starts with driving position. It's quite a different position from what we had last year, and it's also in the way the car behaves. The moment you leave the pit lane, the car reacts in a very different way. This is mainly down to the narrower tyres this year. So as a driver, you really do feel it. And I'm sure as we progress through the tests, you know, we're going to see even more things and notice more changes that have come about due to the rules.